Right here in Memphis, the push for economic empowerment is gaining momentum, especially in communities where homeownership has historically been out of reach. City leaders and business advocates are joining forces to educate people on how to build wealth through real estate entrepreneurship, as well as financial literacy. ABC 24's Alicia Renee takes us inside two upcoming events designed to turn renters into homeowners and turn ideas into income.
Home ownership is the gateway to wealth, and so anytime you own a home, you're in the pipeline to wealth. Anytime we're renting, that is money we're giving out.
Home ownership, economics, and financial literacy are hot topics here in Memphis. I spoke with a representative from the Chamber of Commerce and the City of Memphis, and they say they're ready to empower the city and create more home buyers in the Mid-South.
So the Economic Empowerment Tour is a financial literacy event where the mayor is hosting an economic mobility tour to help people better themselves financially, become homeowners, also know how to structure their wills and their probate, and also just better position them for generational wealth.
We have our third annual Building Wealth in Our Community Symposium, sharing leveraging real estate to moving from an entrepreneur into a business owner, buying a business, funding opportunities. It's going to be action-packed, and we want the entire community to come out.
Particularly for Memphis's Black community, home ownership remains disproportionately low. Boyce says one goal is to stop outside investors from buying up properties and instead help locals secure homes and build legacies.
We really do believe that in the African American community that number can be increased. We want to help Memphians be better prepared in owning their own property, owning their own homes, and creating a legacy for their family.
Strickland echoes that vision, noting that with the current uncertainty around DEI initiatives nationwide, now is the time to focus on empowerment and opportunity.
There are so few resources that are dedicated to growing and scaling Black-owned companies. When we're able to support Black businesses, they are able to invest in Memphis. We will see strides in our education. We'll see reduction in crime. All roads lead to building greater wealth.
Strickland says both the Economic Empowerment Tour and the Wealth Symposium share similar goals, and he applauds Mayor Young's leadership on housing and development.
Yeah, Mayor Young, he is one of our most esteemed experts when it comes to housing, planning, development. We're really fortunate to have a mayor with that type of expertise and insight. And so everything that he's doing, we want to complement and be an additive to the work that he's doing, where we all can benefit collectively.
The Black Chamber says past symposiums have made a real impact, bringing attention to the need for business access to capital.
We're seeing the community start to galvanize around our organization, looking at us for leadership, thought leadership, as well as resources.
In the meantime, Boyce says weekly sessions will begin August 7th, covering topics like home ownership, real estate, estate planning, and life insurance.
There are going to be a series of sessions that's just teaching us how we can be better prepared economically, not just as individuals, but also our businesses, our churches, and other organizations as well. We'll talk about how to create a trust. And so how can we make sure that every citizen is prepared for a lifestyle of wealthiness?
Boyce acknowledges that fear and uncertainty often keep people from buying homes, but he says it doesn't have to be difficult, and Strickland agrees.
Because we know that home ownership allows you to build equity, and oftentimes that equity is what is used to launch businesses. And so it's a 1-2 punch. You buy a home, you start building equity, you use that equity to put into your business, and the combination is how you build wealth.
As an added incentive, Boyce says attendees who arrive early will receive a free meal.
Sessions are free, and we're also hosting dinners. So we're asking everybody to come, show up at 5:30. We're hoping that we're bettering citizens, again, to create wealth for their generations, for their families, and they can have a house and a legacy they can leave for their family.
The Economic Empowerment Tour begins August 7th at Riverside MB Church from 5 to 6 p.m. And the Building Wealth in Our Community Symposium happens July 31st through August the 1st. In downtown Memphis, I'm Alicia Renee.